'Twas the night before Christmas, and all throughout the store, not a bear was stirring, not even a snore. The decorations were hung with care, all to remind the children that Santa would soon be there. All the bears were fast asleep on their shelves. Well, except for the 12th. The little bear leapt to the floor, hoping to see the Santa they all adore. But in his place was quite a surprise. It was a bear with a sparkle in his eyes.
Wait, hold up! You're not Santa!
No, I'm not. But...
You should be in bed! Santa's going to be here any minute, and if he sees you awake...
Shh. I'm actually one of Santa's helpers. I'm Scout, a happy member of the Santa Claus present delivery team.
Huh? But why are you here on Christmas Eve?
Well, the past couple of years, Santa's been using the post office to send presents to all the children here. But since things have gotten back to normal, Santa's workloads have been a bit too much for him to handle on his own.
Wait, Santa couldn't do it on his own?
Yeah, so all of us on the customer support team offered to lend a hand in delivering the presents this year.
I see. But wait, aren't you a bear just like me?
That's right. I'm a PC Children's Charity Bear. PC Children's Charity Bear has already helped children all over Canada, so I was happy to lend a paw.
How do we help children? We're just teddy bears at a grocery store.
Well, when a customer buys a charity bear, whether big or small, a portion of its price tag automatically goes to PC Children's Charity. For bears like me, $5 is donated, while a small bear like you donates $1. All of that goes back to helping children all across Canada.
What is PC Children's Charity?
Oh dear, you really don't know?
Nope.
And here I thought they would start telling every bear after all the emails Eldon's gotten. Okay. PC Children's Charity is an independent Canadian charity that is dedicated to providing children with good, healthy food that gives them the fuel to learn well in both school and their everyday lives. They're dedicated to fighting childhood hunger, as it can greatly impact a child's life. Did you know that some children don't have access to food at home at all?
Really?
Yes. Food insecurity is a very scary but real reality for many children in Canada. Many children actually go to school without eating breakfast, if you can believe it. That's why PC Children's Charity is dedicated to their mission of trying to feed 1 million children every single year. In their eyes, kids should go far, not hungry. Not to mention, having good, healthy food can not only help the children develop good eating habits, but also help build a stronger foundation for their future. They do this through the Powerful Kids program.
That was a pun.
But a meaningful pun. Powerful Kids is a program that, like a regular breakfast program, feeds children who are vulnerable to food insecurity, but with some fun added features. They have activities where the children learn to harvest and cook their own food that's tasty and healthy. Not to mention, it's a fun environment where children can develop friendships and skills that they can use in the future. It's all about building children's potential while making sure their tummies are full. After all, hunger should never stand in the way of children's dreams for the future. The program is provided in schools all across Canada.
That's so cool! So loads of kids in those programs can learn how to cook, and they get to eat too? Is there any other way that people can support the charity other than buying beers like us?
Yes, actually. One option is to go to the PC Children Charity website, where people can donate online in any amount that they like at any time. It's simple and easy. Another is to go to a President's Choice branded store like Loblaws, Independent, Real Canadian Superstore, and many more. Whenever they're running campaigns for PC Children's Charity, you'll usually hear about it once you're at the checkout from either the cashier or the self-checkout unit. They also sometimes run in-store events where you can donate in a fun way. One I remember is this hot dog stand, and from my understanding, it still happens to this day.
Wow! But wait, what if somebody doesn't live in Canada? What if they live in the United States or the North Pole?
Well, in that case, I would recommend they donate to a local charity, as many could use the help this time of year. Maybe even a children's charity to keep in the spirit of the season.
Thank you so much, Scout. But you probably have lots of presents to deliver now, right?
Yep. Like PC Children's Charity, I gotta bring loads of smiles to the kiddos. Off I go!
He sprang to his sled. To his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the town of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, there he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Hi guys! Thank you so much for watching my 2022 Christmas special for PC Children's Charity. Now before anything, I would like to say that this video wasn't sponsored by Loblaws, President's Choice, or PC Children's Charity in any way. They didn't pay me to make this video, they didn't even ask me to make this video. Now, this be part of the video where I'd say that, they, didn't see this coming. But, about that. The evidence speaks for itself. However, I am still working for Loblaws as a member of their front-end staff, and throughout the past few years, I've been helping raise money for PC Children's Charity. Now, for long-time viewers of this channel, this video seemed rather familiar. Did it not? That's because when I looked back at the original 2019 video, I realized that there were a lot of things that has since changed in PC Children's Charity. In particular, the introduction of the Powerful Kids program, which, by the way, as someone who adores puns, I love the name. So I thought it'd be fun to essentially return to that original video with that original format, but include some of the newer details and some of the techniques that I've learned over the years. And I gotta say, it was honestly kind of nostalgic returning to that original format that I used in college since, like the original video, I'm in college again! For those who are unaware, I just started studying child and youth care this past year, and I've been honestly having an absolute blast since I'm gonna be able to help as many children as I can, just like how PC Children's Charity is. And this holiday season, they're doing that with the Charity Bears! Like all the years before, it's just as cute and snuggly, and when you buy one, $5 automatically go to PC Children's Charity. And this design is honestly so ridiculously cute. Like, look at the snout! That is a snout right there, mister! Like, seriously, if you compare like a prior year to this year, the snout is noticeably different than prior years. But of course, they're just as cute and cuddly. Actually, funnily enough, I'm actually holding the cousins of my video series. We got Eldon right here, and Scout over here. And fun fact, guys, both Scout and Eldon are voiced by the same voice actors. So special thanks to Tyler for coming through to voice our very special customer service support team. And of course, like all the years prior, we have the Mini Bears! Just like all the years before, they're just as cute and snuggly as their big counterpart, and when you buy one, $1 goes to PC Children's Charity. They even have a string on it so you can hang it on your Christmas tree this year. And, like the Big Bear, it indeed has the schnoot. So if you're in Canada and looking for a super adorable gift this holiday season, I would highly recommend buying one of these bears. And like we said earlier in this video, if you're outside of Canada, I would highly recommend donating to a local charity around this time of year, as many could use the extra help. Maybe even donate to a children's charity to keep in the spirit of this video. And before I end off this video, I would like to say a huge thank you to Sonmi for making the beautiful illustrations that you guys saw throughout this video. Sonmi, you were a super big help, and I'm so glad that I was able to bring you on. Thank you so much for watching, everyone! Thank you for feeding hungry minds with your kind hearts! Merry Christmas, everyone!